Oh no! I've disappeared. Oh no!
Lady, we have been left unattended. What do we do?
Oh no!
Alright, we know how this is gonna turn out. Hi everyone, welcome to Things Vtubers.
Hello.
Where is the robo? Right here. I'm right here.
I am now robot also.
Mm-mm.
Welcome. Welcome.
You got
No!
canceled.
How does that even happen?
This is another lady stream.
Oh no!
Lady's got the wheel now.
Let me see what's up. Hold on. This... Oh,
okay.
Oh.
A few moments later.
When will FalseEyeD return?
Never.
Alright, it's up to us now then, I guess.
Late for his own stream.
That is what it is.
Audacity.
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Thank you, Joseph White, for the $2.
Alright, fine. I will restart my avatar in just a moment. How's it going, everybody? And welcome. I'll be back on screen in just a moment. Joining us today are our new guests, the new emotes. We have, for those are new to our membership here on YouTube, yes, we do have brand new emotes. You're welcome to try out here in our YouTube chat. We have updated all of those as well as on Twitch. So you're welcome to go ahead and check those out at your leisure. All right. We're nice and restarted here. This is very strange.
Is your camera... No, I was going to say, is your camera being used by anything else? But that shouldn't affect it.
No, that shouldn't affect it.
Yeah,
pop over. Let me see if I'm getting...
Oh. Now we have ceased to exist.
It's okay. I'll just add myself in again.
It wouldn't be a collab without some scuff. It's okay.
Yeah. And if this has some problems, I can just switch over.
Okay.
Neff in chat. Neff for false. Thank you.
You got it.
Try PNG. No way. I'll never be a PNG VTuber. Never.
I bet you got some great PNGs you could use, though.
This is actually the strangest thing. This has never... I swear this has never happened. I swear.
Is it because I'm British? I'm guessing you've tried adding and re-adding it and all that jazz.
Oh yeah, I'm doing everything.
Have confidence.
Deactivating,
Really?
reactivating?
Have confidence.
I love
Have
that.
confidence. Have confidence.
I fucking love Corona.
You're so cute, lady.
Huh? Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
I think the weirdest thing is I don't even see where it's supposed to be on my...
Why don't you go to right click it, hit transform, and hit center to screen. It might be
Cool.
off. That might be one thing.
Just a moment.
Maybe, I don't know.
You right click, transform.
Center to screen.
Ooh.
New here, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Nothing. Okay, let me add
I've
a new
never-
one. Like...
They're all going to load in at once. It's going to be a small army of forces. It's so strange that
No confidence.
just between the loading screen and this has happened.
Confidence.
No confidence.
No confidence.
What did I miss? Nothing. I'm taking over now.
It's our city now.
Oh, why don't you try the pony model? What if that works? What about the ghost model?
Yeah, I was
How
gonna.
many forms ID?
it's so powerful.
It's actually not showing up. This is the weirdest thing.
It's
Okay.
easier for the $2. And for the 2 months.
Ooh.
Arigatou gozaimashita, minasan.
It's on a random person's computer and they're confused. Oh dear.
All right, so we're gonna do this in a really fun, jank way. Let me see if I can get this started.
Is his PC dying? No, his PC isn't dying.
Just a moment.
The tension.
Why is there a sassy robot on my screen?
Is that you? Are you the sassy robot lady?
Am I?
I think you are.
Thank you.
You're the lovely sassy robot. Yeah, this is so strange. I mean, what
It was
was
fine, like literally, like
like 5 minutes ago? Of
Yeah,
course, this
like-
happens. The one stream is like, oh yeah, this is the fastest setup we've had. Isn't that great? And
This is the
then
fastest setup we've had. Psych.
your
Hold
model
on,
no longer
exchange.
exists.
Something has
yes.
to go wrong. Sass D.
Oh, hello, Rainy.
I'm gonna open the chat. 'cause I
Hello,
don't have
Rainy.
it open.
Yeah, I'm loading up on a different tab as well. There we go.
YouTube.
YouTube kun.
YouTube kun.
Well, what's that person? I was gonna
What?
Oh,
What? Sorry, I was grabbing my slide whistle. There we go.
Your
I'm
side
ready.
whistle?
Yeah.
Can I
I'm
get
ready.
a Titanic cover?
Yeah, sure. Fuck. How does this thing work again?
What? Oh.
There's only so
Slide
much a
whistle.
slide. There's only so much a slide
Did you
whistle
just-
can do.
Can't you just like blow in it and then
Yeah,
like,
so it's like-
you just like slide it?
Yeah,
like,
so
up
it's
and
like.
down. Oh god, we've
My
Okay,
family's
come on,
probably like.
we're getting to the best part.
Okay,
We're getting to the
okay.
best part.
Sorry.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh,
He fucked up.
I see you. I hear you.
Oh wait, what? Where are we? What verse are we on?
We'll go from the near far. We'll go from near far.
Oh,
Right. Okay. Here we go.
fuck.
Okay. Right. You ready? Ready? Okay. Apparently, the stream is dying. Of course, as soon as we start doing this, it starts dying.
Oh, love it. We're a PowerPoint presentation.
We are. Oh no! Do you reckon Fool's PC is like finally loading all the models at the same time? That's why it's happening.
Oh my, imagine.
I think that's actually yeah.
Go into program manager and just nuke everything. That's what I do when I'm panicking.
Ah, true.
In case it's like a passive program or whatever it's called, background program.
It's not even actually wow, it's not picking up anything right now. All right.
Just put a little PNG of yourself.
I'm so confused. How is this happening?
I have an idea.
Okay. I believe in you. We'll make an OBS ninja for you.
Yeah.
Is that actually what you're
I'm
doing?
actually gonna do that.
Really?
The context chat, we were complaining about how bad OBS Ninja was before we went live, and now we're all using OBS Ninja in an act of desperation. PNG.
PNG.
All right, I'm down for a PNG. Just a moment.
Okay. I'm just so confused why it's even happening in the first place.
Right?
Maybe it's OBS Ninja breaking it. God, I've never done a cover of anything with my slide whistle now, lady. You're just making me think about that. That needs to change soon. We should do we should collab on a cover using the slide whistle. and do like the
I'd
proper
love to. I could
Titanic
do-
cover.
We could do chandelier, and I can
Chand-
do my impression.
Yes, yes, please. I don't remember how chandelier goes. My brain's small. Chandelier.
I love doing chandelier in a Toad voice.
Oh, this song. Yes. Can you say
Yeah, but the
hello?
Toad cover.
Hello in
Huh?
your Toad voice, please.
Ah.
It's okay if not. I know you have to scream to do a Toad voice from my experience. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh god, that was a good one. I don't know if I could do it again.
What did you just mute yourself scream and then
I was like, ah, man, I fucked up. That was pretty good.
just do one do it again and quickly unmute yourself and scream again. Oh no, it's perfect. It's perfect.
All right, I am on screen now. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank goodness.
With a PNG.
Oh no.
And it's not even one of the reactive ones either, but I'll go ahead and try some other stuff in the background.
Okay.
Anyway,
Gosh.
welcome finally, everyone. Let me just make sure this is going to run. I'll try to load my model back in one more time.
I'm just trying to think what we could have done. Like, what could you have possibly have done between the loading screen and us testing that it all worked? Like, I'm just like,
All right. So, yes, once again, everybody, this is another Things VTubers Say with one of our fine guests in the VTuber community. Thank you all. Oh my goodness, my chat. And we'll see if we can get this running in the background. But yes, we do have a new emotes. Please feel free to use those if you have memberships with the channel. Hello, Rainy. Hi. Welcome. These come by way of our fine artist here. That being Merlene at Pouty Merlin. So we have more actual emotes on the way from her soon. And how's the sound, guys? Are you hearing our guests and lady just fine, or something too loud? Let us know. I'll pay attention to that. No problem. All right. So finally, way too late into this. Sounds perfect. Fantastic.
excellent.
Why is my
is your model frozen?
We don't talk about that. Let's.
It's a sore point. It's a sore
You're
point,
looking
guys,
a
right
bit
now.
stiff there.
It's okay. We'll just wink and do the same.
Let's get into the fun part here. Our guest here today is Rokoko Prufay, the best clown for the worst parties. UK EN VTuber. Welcome. And Rokoko, was there anything you'd like to say or introduce yourself with today?
Hello, chat. I hope you guys are having a good evening so far. Yes, as Fool said, I am the worst clown for the best parties. Wait, wrong way round. Best clown for the worst parties. I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer over on our good old pals over at Twitch. And yeah, I have a side whistle. I tell bad puns. But yeah. Thank you very much for having me on again. I really appreciate it.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time. Let's get into the basics at least. When did you learn about VTubers? What was your first VTuber that you'd seen?
It sounds cliche, but probably Kizuna Ai, like way back when, like she was first kind of introduced to like the EN scene, because at the time I couldn't really speak much Japanese. I kind of was exposed to her through like I zoomed on my model by mistake, sorry. Like loads of AniTubers, and I remember being like, man, I would love to do that, and then always assuming like you couldn't do it unless you were corpo. Or like, you know, had a big business behind you, so to speak. And then I think it must have been spring 2020 or something. I saw a lot more indies popping off and, you know, creating and stuff, and that was when I was like, oh hey, maybe I can actually do this. And yeah, I decided to make my own model. The first one was horribly scuffed because I drew it myself in 24 hours. Don't rush models, guys. They're really they're a nightmare to make. And then I just went from there. I just kind of started VTubing, started streaming. I never thought I would be a streamer, but here we are. I got to be the anime girl I always was in my heart. And that's what matters at the end of the day, I think.
This seems to be like a common story that we have here is, we see the Kizuna eyes hit on the scene and it just doesn't click in our minds like, oh, I can do that, right? Like, so... I mean, Live 2D used to be like a Japanese-only software, if I remember correctly, and it was always kind of like, I remember seeing it when it first came out, like, wow, I can animate a JPEG, and then never really thought of it more than that. Exactly.
But I did try to rig my own model, and it went horribly. Rigging models hard, which is why I paid a very, very talented group called Karamomo Kitchen to rig my model. But yeah, it's been a big learning process. I mean, I'm sure both of you guys can testify to that, like learning how to like develop your model and kind of puppet it almost as well. Because like when I first got my model, like trying to learn how it moves and like how to like shenanigan it and stuff. Like that's basically that's what I started doing to try and learn how to kind of fit into my model, so to speak. But yeah.
And with that, we have Karamomo up here on screen, this being Karamomo Kitchen, saying, creating VTuber model fresh from the oven. Anything that made you go with this group?
Yeah, oh gosh. Well, one of the first VTubers I watched, whose name is literally just flown out of my brain. I am very intelligent. They actually got their model rigged by one of their members before they formed Karamomo Kitchen. I kind of touched base with them on like Fiverr, like, hello, please may I commission you, doing like the fingers dotted together emoji. And then like I didn't expect them to say yes, so I kind of threw together the model. I could probably show off my first ever model actually, if you don't mind me like taking that off. It's really bad.
Feel free. It will still have more movement than me right now, so...
this is the one that I drew and rigged myself, and this is why I hired someone to do it for me. Like, my mouth doesn't move. And I can't blink either, so this is the curse I've brought upon myself. And also my horrible, horrible fringe. But yes, I went with them just because the stuff they made before, I'm going back to my model, was super fluffy and super cute. And I just kind of approached them. I was like, hey, like, because I was kind of expecting them to say no, because I was like, hey, I've got this funky mask thing going on here, like, and they were like, yeah, sure. And then they did like this amazing digital effect with my mask that like I didn't even ask them to do, but they did it. And yes, if you guys, anyone in chat looking for like a model to be rigged, they are great. Highly recommend. Very, very chill, very, very nice. And also, like, I was really pleasantly surprised they, like, gave me all my emotes on my maskless version as well. So I can, like, emote using that as well, yes. They're very, very chill. I'm just going to be shilling them for, like, most of the stream, I bet. But, like, they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. They're so talented. But yeah, they are really, really chill. And they do some amazing stuff. Like, they've entered a bunch of the Iron Vertex competitions, I believe, for, like, Christmas globes and, like, just, like, general challenges they do. So, yeah, they're really, really, really talented team there. Definitely recommend. And yes.
So,
especially... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So, you had illustrated your first model there, but for this model... looks like you had a separate artist, is that correct?
No, that's me.
Okay. So this is all you.
I sat down for like I looked at my old model. So my older model was like an upgrade from the one I just showed, and I kind of stared at it and I was like, this is okay, but it could be better. And I was very fortunate that my job at the circus at the time was very quiet. So I had some time to kind of just hunker down and just kind of focus on it for about, I think it was like 2 weeks straight. Every single day for like 12 hours a day, I was just working on the model, like drawing it, improving it, and just kind of adding details that like, I get bored drawing things really easily, but for once I was actually motivated. Like sometimes I get halfway through a drawing and I'm like, ugh, whatever, this will do. But yeah, I tried to take my time with it, and I kind of like looked at like a lot of the models that like I really looked up to and thought were really cute, and kind of was like trying to see like what did they do that I could like try to improve on with my model, and like, you know, just kind of using them as inspiration, so to speak. So like a big part of like I'm trying to think of examples because like honestly it was just like a smorgasbord of like inspirations from people and stuff, but like a big inspiration for like how my eyes look with like the characters from Idolmaster, for example, because I like how sparkly and like kira they are and like cute and fluffy, and like it was just, sorry, I say like a lot, it's probably the Brit in me coming out, but yeah, it was just a lot of just reflecting, going, is this good enough, is it not? And just trying to make something that I know I would be proud of for a long time, because obviously it's quite pricey getting a model rigged, and I wanted it to be something that would last for a while. And yeah, at the moment I'm actually drawing my second outfit. You think I would get tired of doing it after doing it once, but we're going again. So yeah, slowly but surely, I can definitely see the appeal in drawing models for sure, but people who do it for commissions are built different, and I fear and respect them greatly. Like, I think, Lady, didn't you draw your, was it your Padoru model that you had at Christmas?
Ay, mon kapitan.
It was so cute. And you rigged it as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you find rigging it? Was it quite challenging?
It was a little annoying, if anything, because now that I'm like,
I've been playing around more with the Live 2D features recently. As like when I was talking to Rainy, like when Rainy was here last time, we were talking about like the extended interpolation feature of Live 2D, and I was like, I could have used that, and I could have used that for my Padoru. Also, gluing, wow, so cute. It's pretty much like Well, gluing is basically just like glues two pieces together to make it look like one, but it isn't restrictive as like, you know. So like if I wanted to do like a finger bend or whatever, you know, like yeah, it's easier to just see it and then explain it.
Yeah. Sorry.
I still haven't tried it yet.
I keep meaning to look into like going more into like rigging and stuff, because I feel like if I learned how to rig like emotes to my model, it would just get really out of hand in the best possible way.
Same. I'm still trying to figure out gluing and physics. Those are my weaknesses.
Yeah, I personally would just love to like rig like a juggling animation to my model, but then I'm like, I have to draw that, and then I might have to animate that.
I've been trying to figure out how to do a rotating crown for one of the giveaway models that I'm doing.
Oh.
I think it's going up pretty okay. I tried doing it like warp wise, but I'm like, that's too hard.
I believe in you. You can do it. Just, I guess, like a bit bunker down and just kind of stare at Live 2D for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much the inspo behind my model.
You have like sorry, I'm leaving out false.
Oh yeah, hello, false. You okay?
Let's get nerdy with the Live 2D talk right now.
I think he's bored. He's just winking over there.
Right now, no, it's hilarious. It's not actually even allowing me to add a window capture at this time. So slowly but surely, my OBS is just shutting down piece by piece. So
oh gosh,
I'm not touching anything. Let's just go ahead and have some fun with my frozen self. That's not a problem.
Well, what happens when you try to add it? Is it just like not appearing at all? Or...
well, I can actually add the capture, but it won't let me select a window at all. Like,
OBS, what the fuck? Oh no!
Through all of these windows pop up out of nowhere.
Exactly. But it's
no.
That's to the other side of the point here. We also had this reference sheet here that you had here. It looks like this coming from Jen. Was this just like commissioned for a proper reference sheet, or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I drew my old one, and I hate drawing full bodies. So I drew it as kind of like I want to get some scab art done, but I need a front and a back reference. And then I just kind of I just threw something together, and I would send it off to scab artists like, here you go. And then like there was a really, really nice person who got in touch with me like, oh, like the proportions, is that like that because you're a gremlin? And I was like, what do you mean? Like they didn't ask it in a mean way, but I was just kind of like, oh no, I've done something wrong with the proportion. So I didn't use any references, which was really silly of me. I just kind of was like, I'll use my mind's eye, and I'm sure I will draw a perfect human being from this.
Dude, I'm honest, okay, so like I have these like 3 giveaway not comms, but these 3 giveaways for models recently, and I started them last year and I'm still working on it, but only this only midway last year was I like, all right, I'm gonna give you guys the full package. I'm gonna do a character sheet because I can't do this without the character sheet, man. And like after I made those character sheets, rigging has been so like just separating the parts and everything. If you're gonna do live 2D in any if you're gonna make your own art model or anything, have that character sheet ready. It saves you a lot of time.
It really does, because the amount of times you're like, what the fuck is meant to be here?
And then you look at it, you look at your character sheet, and then you look at what you did on the spot, on the spot for the model art, and you're like, oh man, that's fucking off. This face is like what?
Yeah.
It's so small.
Why is so small? But yeah, I commissioned Jin as well, but it's because I didn't really have a good reference for when I wasn't wearing my mask, and I was kind of like, I want some art of me showing off my face a little bit of my little teethies. So thank you. So I got in touch with Jin, and yeah, they're amazing to work with. They made me so cute, and they were like, oh, what's these free parts of your model that you'd like to have highlighted? So that's why my shoes are there and all that little jazz. But yeah, it was a real pleasure to work with them. I really loved the way they made my little teeth grin in the smiley face.
You actually have sorry.
No, go ahead.
Toggles of the smile and angry of the mask.
I mean, for the mask, yeah. So I got my regular mask here, and I can do the whole pout and all that jazz. I've got my angry face here, where my mask can be kind of angry. People don't see this face very often. I don't get angry very often. I'm more crying because I play Dark Souls a lot on stream. And also, yeah, the toggles are very, very fortunately they work with my maskless self as well, so I can be sad and maskless as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, they did an amazing job, and also just obviously the whole
Oh, I love your cheeks puff a little bit when you pout.
Yeah.
I was there. Oh, spicy.
No. I forget it's there sometimes, and sometimes on my stream when I have to eat mayonnaise for a redeem, I'm like, that's awful, and I'm like, oh wait, that's a feature now. Tongue tracking is a feature. There was a VTuber I saw actually the other day. I don't know if you guys saw them. They their names escape me, but they've managed to figure out how to get tongue tracking to work full axis. Oh. So they can do JoJo tongue tying meme TM. Yeah, it's so cool. I just love seeing what people do with the live 2D program. I think it's so cool. I need to learn it more because the possibilities are endless, as they say.
So it also looks like you're a part of a group here. Is that correct?
Yes. My many wives and my many circus members over at Cirque Live. Honestly, they are all. I'm very, very honored. It's less a big corpo group. It's more just a nice little gathering of pals. You know, we haven't been posting a lot on our Twitter just yet, just because we're kind of finding the foundations, finding our own footing, so to speak. But we got some collabs planned, so if you guys want to come hang out and come check us out, please, we would love to have you there. There are some. I mean, everyone there is super, super cute. I mean, I could go through the list. I mean, but yes, they're all amazing people, and I'm so lucky to have them here. I think some of them might be here tonight. I'm not too sure. Ori's here. Sorry. Ori, Frey, Mugikyo, Mei, Shion, Fawn, Ophelia, Kyoku, Wisteria, Ruby. Basically, they're all great people. Kyoku as well, obviously. Can't forget anyone, but we're all pals in the lovely, lovely VTuber circus. I'm the clown, unfortunately. Goes without saying, I suppose. But yeah, we're getting some amazing collabs planned in the future. We're just, coordinating dates, unfortunately, as we're all kind of spaced across the globe, so to speak. So me and Ophelia are based in the UK. A bunch of people are based in the US. So, coordinating with time differences is a bit of a challenge, but we got some really cool stuff planned, and I love them all very, 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 very much. Why am I crying still? How long is my crying? Oh, I'm not crying anymore. Okay, right, cool. Fine. But yes, please, yeah, they are all amazingly talented friends, and I'm very, very. Yeah, I'm crying. I love them all. No, I am really so lucky to know all of them, and a lot of them, like Mugi, for example, and Ophelia, all kind of started their VTubing journey with me, so we were all kind of holding hands, running into like VTubing, screaming, and not really knowing what any of us were doing. But it's been a lot of fun, and it's yeah. I hope we can keep going on this journey together and keep growing all together.
So yeah, I'm throwing out a bunch of wrenches here. Again, congratulations to Ori on the partner, and also again, yeah, we see here Minnow Candy here we have, and of course, yeah, Ophelia, we got you wrenched as well. Thank you all for joining. And yeah, I guess there was 2 other questions with that. People are asking in chat, is there a ringmaster with Cirque? Shion is our ringmaster. Yes. Okay.
Let me double check. We had like in our trailer or our little roles or little roles in the circus. I'm just trying to remember what they all were off the top of my head. I'm like watching our trailer now, like no thoughts. Quickly watching the trailer, trying to remember. My brain's all over the place right now. But yeah, Shion's our ringmaster. I think she's streaming at the moment. Shion de Noir. She's a very, very cute vampire vampire. Yeah, she's very, very cute, very cute. Yeah, Mugi's a trapeze artist. I'm going through the trailer now. But sorry, don't forget. Wisty's a trapeze artist as well. They're jumping together. Yeah, we got like a really cute trailer made by, there's a really talented artist who made it. Ruby's the marching band leader. Let me just double check the name of the artist because I would hate to not give them credit.
Did we showcase that trailer on stream?
We can try. I remember False mentioning something about potential problems with videos, or maybe I'm misremembering.
Oh, well, if it's like on a Twitter page or something, you could just open up the here and show it. If that's alright with you.
Well, just to get clarification, we're talking about Xian de Noir. She had recently been on a stream with Mary Dog, I think, recently.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It had been a moment since I had seen her, and that was a really fantastic stream. There's some highlights on Mary's channel, YouTube channel as well for that. Highly recommended. But let's go ahead and move on, because I did have a few points here beyond, of course, your references and all that fantastic piece here. This is the most important piece here. We have a face reveal.
Oh no! I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. Goodbye, Syndico. No, I kid. That's cool. It's cool.
This is our face reveal here. Yeah. So, anything you want to say about this? Anything?
Is it going to be used against me? It feels like I'm under interrogation at the moment.
Oh, how'd this come about, I guess, is the question.
So a while ago, I entered the what's it called, wish list for the Among Us outfit. I like added them on Twitter on my VTuber account. I was like, please, how do I get this outfit? I don't know why I needed it so badly. It's just being a bean was just something I needed in my life, because it's been, sometimes you just need to become like, a round bean that's like 6 feet tall.
We have a user in chat right now called Amogus Enjoyer. This is great.
I love you, Amogus Enjoyer. Yeah, you. They heard the name. They're like, hello. But yeah, I just I got the email like 3 weeks ago, like, oh, this is now available, and I was like, should I do it? It's like £50. Yeah, sure. And it arrived, and it is enormous. I didn't think it would be this big. I have to hide it under my bed like constantly. I showed it to my cat. She was terrified. But I figured, hey, I'm gonna do like a big reveal. May as well do it in the Among Us outfit. And I made a tweet wearing it, and it vaguely popped off, which I was not expecting. And then I don't know what it is about Among Us. I think it's just how simple the designs are of the characters. It just makes my little brain juices go, nice. I don't even play it that often. I'm not even that much of a sussy baka, but yeah, it's been a great purchase. Highly recommend if you're on the fence about buying an Among Us outfit. Definitely recommend. it's more widely available in America. It was a nightmare to get in the UK, but I'm just gonna bring it with me now. If I ever go to a convention or something, you know, don't have to worry about doing like a face reveal or anything. I'll just wear the Among Us outfit.
Hand reveal, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, there's like little slots that you can kind of zip open and then shove your hands through and like reveal your hands. So I suppose I can do that.
I feel like breathing through that would be a nightmare. How is it breathing through that? Because I feel like there's like, isn't there like a little ventilator that like pushes the air to maintain it?
Yeah, so there's like a little like vent at the back. Sorry. Sorry.
I only know
Stupid.
this because I had a friend who had like a dinosaur suit and he wore it for Halloween once and he almost died in it because he ran out of oxygen and we didn't notice until he fell. And we were
He just like
"Holy
collapsed in the
shit."
corner.
Yeah, it was like collapsed. I was like, "You good, bro?" Not says anything.
I about to head out. What a way to go! What a way to go! No, it's got like a vent at the back. Pun not intended, maybe. But it inflates to like a massive amount. Like I could probably eat a whole meal in there and still have space to work. I could probably fit a table inside it. Like it's not claustrophobic at all. And you can kind of unzip the pockets, as I said, and kind of just have like a little ventilation. I can't believe we're talking about this on this school. Little sussy bean.
I never get to the news. I get too hyper fixated on Roko.
You're
so interesting.
Yeah, I should have just done the cool and just like webcam as my sussy bean outfit, but it's huge. Like I can't even fit in my chair when I wear it. It makes me the size of a small car. So when I first got it, I was like, oh, maybe when I do like my snack stream, I'll wear it as like a funny little bit. And I tried it on. I was like, absolutely not. I can't even function in this. Deflated. Yeah, I'll just be a sad like saggy little bean. That's a bad sentence. Saggy. But yeah, that was my big reveal. Me drinking some soju, wearing a sussy bean outfit. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
love me some soju. Sorry, a quick drink of water.
You've also made a point here to let us know. Yes, the posters behind me are Lady Dimitrescu, Toru, and Bayonetta. No, I will not be taking questions at this time. Okay. All right.
I have one taste in women.
The mommy dummy effect.
honestly.
I feel that.
Very much appreciate this particular illustration you made for the stream. Very, very appreciated. This got turned around real quick too, so we've had this for a little bit of time here. So thank you for this, and that kind of leads us to the other part. You've had a prior collab with us before with Lady, actually.
Thank you again for inviting me on that, Lady. It was a load of fun.
And but the thing is like you do have, of course, illustration and artistic skills that are in full display all the time here on your Twitter. Could you talk about a little bit of like what motivates you to illustrate on does it just strike you? Do you plan any of this? Is this
Inspiration just hit you
in the moment?
It hit me just right. No, I think a big thing for me is I'm very fortunate that when I do have free time from work, 'cause I work from home. So I work full time at the circus, but like when I'm very lucky to have any free time,
Yeah.
I draw. So like I'm always on the grind, yo. But like I'm kind of one of these people where if I'm not working, I feel like I'm wasting time a little bit. So I love drawing stuff for collabs because it's like kind of like my thing of being like, thank you for inviting me on this thing. Please, I offer you this art. Like, it's just a little thank you, and also it's just something that like I can kind of keep in my folder, and kind of like my art folder, like macaroni on a fridge, and be like, me and my friends, we did a little hangout. So I think the biggest thing for me is also the reactions when I do draw art. That's part of the reason why I draw so many comedy things as well. Like, if I could make someone laugh or smile even just a little bit through like a silly comic, then that's all I really want at the end of the day. Is because I mean, comics like Calvin, Hobbes, and The Far Side was such a big part of my childhood. Just comics that would make me laugh over like stupid fucking jokes and stuff. So if I could draw stuff like that for like for collabs and for other VTubers and stuff. It's just that's like my main inspiration, and that's why I keep trying to like get better and better at like the silly things I draw. And also like I'm sure anyone who's an artist in the VTuber community can testify to this, but everyone is so talented, and it really inspires me to keep doing better and keep doing more and like keep drawing and try and get to the level of like everyone who's like so good at drawing, and just that's like my main motivation, I think, is just kind of trying to cheer people up, and also just having something to look back on when I like kind of look from my art folder, which is enormous at this point. And just remembering like the collabs and the times I've had with people and such. That's like my main inspiration, I think.
And it's on a regular drip feed for us. It's one of the finest active Twitters we have around, because there is just no end to the.
Yes. Oh, that was so cute. That made me smile. I love waking up to your tweets.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to do about 2 things a day, whether it's a clip or whether it's going live or something like that. I try to post like 2 things a day, just because it keeps me motivated. It gives me something, like if anything's quiet, it gives me something to do, And also just planning out the week in advance it sounds so nerdy. I love having a schedule and love having things planned out. So that's what I do, and I'm making the most of the time I have, because I don't know how long I'll be fortunate enough to work from home with my current role. So while I have free time, I am drawing what I can. And yeah, making the most of it. But yes, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. It's very nice of you all. I appreciate it.
And here we have there's also this kind of power that you have, because basically you kind of take existing memes and just make it your own, right? Like it's usually a very, 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 very powerful template. It's like, oh yeah, this is. I mean, admittedly, this is actually expert branding, to be honest. Because I don't see on any regular basis any other actual VTuber doing this, which is interesting, because it's like, well, wait a second. You have many of them have artistic skills. Many of them are, into memes. They're up to date on this, but they don't go all in like this, surprisingly. And I'm surprised, because it's just, I think, a very, very to the point way of getting your promotion out there that I love.
I guess so, yeah. Sorry, my chest playing up a little bit. Yeah, it's it never ended up, like, I never thought about it that way, but I suppose you're right. Yeah, it's like, quote unquote, the brand. drawing silly comics, and but it kind of gives them a purpose, because before I was a VTuber, I would draw a lot of very silly comics, and I would draw a lot of stuff, and I never really had an audience or anything to kind of share it with, which is completely fine. I kind of did it for my own kind of, what's the word? Satisfaction, I suppose. But it's really nice now having some people who can enjoy it as well, or kind of be like, what the hell is she doing? But, and yeah, just having something that, like, I guess if some people look forward to seeing it, and then, if they want me to keep drawing, then that is firstly very, very kind of them. And secondly, it really does give me motivation to keep drawing and keep doing what I'm doing. It's like, not to get too like sad and dopey and all that, but like I was never really encouraged to draw when I was younger. I was very much encouraged to do more literacy stuff and like geography, God forbid. But it gives me more chance to kind of do the stuff I'm really passionate about while I'm working on full time and doing something else. So yeah, it's something I really enjoy doing.
Also, posture check, everybody. Posture check, everybody. Got it.
Let me just become a metronome real quick.
Good posture check. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right. And of course, your home is Twitch primarily. Would you say, correct?
Yes.
We do have a YouTube channel out there, but that seems to be a newer channel for you, if that's correct.
Yeah. So I really should have started using it sooner, to be honest. It's definitely more of a VOD channel at the moment, but I'm trying to get better at like whapping my clips on there and stuff. As per whapping them on there. But as per with most things, it's like, a matter of time and just kind of balancing that between work and everything else. But yeah, at the moment I try to post my VODs on there, and I kind of wish I started doing it earlier, because there's a bunch of streams that like excuse me, sorry, a lot of people are like, oh, have you played this before? And I'm like, I have. The VOD is dead.
Yeah.
Like Resident Evil Village. I think some of my VODs for that were dead, unfortunately, and stuff. But or Sonic Heroes, whatever. But yeah, if there's any VTubers watching, please, save your VODs. You will regret it in the future if you don't. Or at least I regret it anyway, because there's a lot of stuff I wish I can kind of show to people, or let people reference people to. But I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I find it quite tough to manage. I've had multiple people message me why have you uploaded the same part twice? Or why is this part missing? And I'm like, understood, I see. So it's I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of juggling the YouTube and Twitch and all that jazz. But I think YouTube is a great platform for VTubers, definitely. I mean, you guys use it a lot more, don't you? What kind of thoughts do you guys have about using it for streaming and such?
Well, I'll say our audience is sometimes twice as big here on YouTube than actually our Twitch, which is not usually the case. But the thing is, with the Twitch, they are just so much more focused on monetization that we probably make about anywhere from 2 to 5 times as much on Twitch.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It's just YouTube doesn't have a big monetization culture, right? So we had some fantastic people giving us some super chats earlier. And thank you for that. Thank you again for all that. Apologies, we didn't have those called out due to my technical difficulties. But generally, it's like a focus where you come here on YouTube and people just kind of kick back and watch more so than interact as much, right?
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, from watching Calliope streams and such. Yeah,
right.
Very similar.
Twitch is all about getting that interaction. They want you spamming emotes. They want you in a hype train. They want you, donating, giving bits, giving gift subs. And so that is a little bit of the explanation as to why we're expanding out our Twitch right now. Just because it helps our operations. And that said, there are pluses to YouTube, right? So you immediately get transcoding.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're running at a higher bit rate right now than even on Twitch, where we do have partnership. We could run higher, but I don't know if it would actually push through very nicely.
Congrats on partner, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say to you guys I'm cool, but yeah, congrats. I know it's been a month, but still, congrats. It's amazing.
Thank you.
So Seiji Boots, thank you for the 10, giving us 250 bits. Also fart noise. Thank you for that. The other fun thing is we actually have our Twitch sound alerts hooked up. So people are currently able to go onto our Twitch channel right now and hit up the sound alerts over there so they appear on this stream here on YouTube. So that's some fun that we have. But there's just a lot more revenue models on the streaming side. That said, I am learning on Twitch. It's just the grind is just not enough. You need to get out there and get exposure in different ways. And thankfully, we've had a very consistent channel here for at least a year now. So that's been helping. Yeah.
That's a really interesting point, actually. Yeah, because I completely agree that discoverability on Twitch is extremely challenging. It definitely is a case of getting yourself out there on other platforms like YouTube, TikTok, all that jazz. Wish there was a platform called that. But no, I completely agree with you there. Yeah, I'm trying to spread myself out a little bit more for sure. My little tiny brain still does not understand TikTok though.
So
I wish I did. Teach me the way.
You might not want to.
You might not want to. Rhino Vinyl, thank you for the membership for the 3 months. Thank you for that. And thank you everybody who's keeping up with our memberships. Again, we are going to continue streaming here at least every Sunday with new interviews. So thank you for the memberships. Yeah, TikTok. As a matter of fact, while we're on that, you know, a good reference for this for me is actually probably another kind of up and coming VTuber. Let me see if I can see what she's talked about here. Let me actually pull this up right now. This is coming from Amelie Monarch, saying, "Does anyone here understand TikTok?" Question mark. I uploaded a video and it had the audio auto removed. So we took out the music. We took out the music after that and re-uploaded it, but now it's stuck at 0 views. Is this the big bad shadow ban?
Yep.
It is. And
I got shadow banned as well.
I have been shadow banned 3 times now, and I've only probably put up over 6 or 7 videos. It's a little bit much for me.
Yeah, no, I kind of put my clips on there occasionally, and there was one time when one of my clips absolutely popped off on TikTok, and then saw a bit of an incline, and then it just went to zeros, and I was like, huh, I guess this is the TikTok shadow ban then. I wonder what I did wrong. So
thank you, Fire's Edge, for the tier 1 membership. Yeah, so my experience has been horrible. I talked a little bit with one of our very first guests, Randon, and he said, you know, that just happens. He had mentioned blood once in one of his TikToks, and that's what he thought got him shadow banned. And you know, shadow bans don't last forever. They can last anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks, but they generally kind of revert back. So you just kind of want to let it cool down and try again, is the idea there. Lady's had much better luck. Lady is more versed in TikTok and a lot of what actually works on that platform to better success than I.
You're powerful. You're built different.
Also, you know, as far as TikTok goes, we have a few examples of VTubers finally popping off on that platform and getting attention over here. Kenji and Shoto are 2 recent examples, actually.
Yes.
Shoto's been getting a lot of traffic, and Kenji's just across all platforms kind of taking off, but especially, I think it was originally driven through his TikTok, and now the rest of his platforms are blowing up. So it's not something I want to ignore, but when you're banned 3 times in a row, it just kind of gets, it kind of wears you down. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, it's yeah, TikTok is a challenging platform for sure, but I mean, when you hack it, and it's like, I mean, not literally, I mean, like, when you figure out the algorithm and you figure out what goes well and what doesn't, then that's great, but maybe one day I'll figure that out, but today is not the day. I'll just stick to Twitter and YouTube for now, methinks.
Steel Rat asks, so Lady is less boomer? Yes, less boomer than me. Yes.
Same. Got my walking cane out.
All right. So very quickly, you know, play a lot of different kinds of games, it seems. And especially every time I go on, it seems like you're playing a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh, don't. This is the burden I bear as a Sonic fan.
Is it just because you're a fan? Are you trying to play all the games? Is there a goal to this? What's this about?
Little column A, little column B. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. Ever since I first started streaming, so as a kid, I was a massive Sonic fan. I had a Sonic OC, you know, all the works.
Nice.
Played Sonic Heroes a lot, you know. Sonic Heroes was like my childhood. Also, there's Sonic on the Mega Drive, Sonic 2. But when I became a streamer, it was always kind of like, I never really played a Sonic game for like years, just because, you know, busy with, you know, university and all that jazz. And when I became a streamer, I was like, hey, let's revisit this weird hyperfixation I had as a child. And I started playing Sonic Heroes on stream. And I was just kind of like, hey, these games kind of suck, but also they're fun to play. So, like, they are not great games, but they're fun games. So I've been kind of, I mean, I say they're fun games. Playing Shadow the Hedgehog was literally like pulling out my own teeth. But, and Sonic 06 is a whole other kettle of fish entirely. But
Yeah.
I'm hoping it means I will appreciate the good games even more, because we don't have too many of those as Sonic fans, unfortunately. So I'm hoping to play Sonic Generations whenever I'm done with Sonic 06 and actually experience a decent game for the first time. But at the end of the day, like, it's fun revisiting games that, like, as a kid, I kind of was like, oh man, this game must be really tough. Like, why can't I play it? And now I'm old, I'm like, no, this game just sucks. Like, this game is just hard to play. But it's kind of in a similar vein to, like, why, like, I don't know why I just really enjoy playing games that are, like, challenging, whether it's, like, in a fair way or in, like, an unfair way. It still ends up getting the most it has the most fun reactions from me, I think, in a way. And I don't play games based entirely on my reactions. It's just if I enjoy a game, I'll play it. And even bad games I enjoy playing, like Sonic 06. Like, I don't even know why I enjoy it. Someone's like, why are you playing this? I'm just like, I don't know. But I mean, I guess it makes you appreciate the good games even more. Like, on the side, I'm playing Dark Souls 3 as well, and that's like a really good game. And every time I play that game instead of Sonic 06, I'm like, yep, this is how games are meant to be. Anyway, time for Sonic 06. But I think a big thing for me is just kind of keeping the variety up, because for me, I get bored of playing the same game over and over and over again very easily. Because I would love to have a game that, like, I'm known for, like, consistently playing, but I'm a big completionist, so I love kind of having games that have, like, end goals, so to speak. So I don't think I would ever be very good at, like, playing, like, League or Apex or Valorant on stream, just because those are kind of, you know, team-based and you kind of grow in those games, but there's no ending. So for me, I just love playing story-based games. Whether they're bad or good, whatever. But as long as I'm having a good time, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Are you currently finished up with your Dark Souls 3 run here, or is that still ongoing? Okay.
That is still ongoing. I've got a long way to go. Have you guys played Dark Souls before?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have? You have. Have you played Dark Souls 3?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I haven't finished Dark Souls 1.
Oh, okay. Did you enjoy it? Okay. I can definitely see why they're not for everyone, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm really enjoying them. Like, the challenge and stuff in them is a lot of fun. And it's really interesting because the Dark Souls community on Twitch is very passionate. They're really, really, really into it, and it's really fun seeing, like, chat's reactions, especially to, like, my stuff first time. A lot of people have a lot to say about that game. We'll put it in that way. But it's a fun time for sure, and I'm really looking forward to what happens next. Like, it's one of the first games in a long time where I've been kind of like off stream, like, I really want to play this game, like, right now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be good. But yeah. That's at the moment what I'm doing. Just lots of Dark Souls, lots of all sorts. I may check out Elden Ring whenever that comes out, because this has definitely given me the Dark Souls bug, so to speak.
We had this news coming in from the Dark Souls Twitter. The PvP servers for Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls Remastered have temporarily deactivated to allow the team to investigate recent reports of an issue with online services. Servers for Dark Souls will join them shortly. We apologize for this in the community. So the issue, I don't know if anyone has heard, but this is actually kind of almost a game engine issue that would also be affecting Elden Ring. Was folks can actually initiate code through Dark Souls onto your computer. So
Scary.
It is. And so at this time, they've just shut down the actual PvP servers late last night, or actually I would say earlier into the morning today, actually. So yeah, the Prepare to Die edition is coming up too. They're gonna hit that too. That's correct. So just as a heads up. But it was interesting because we found out, this will be affecting Elden Ring too. So they need to, even going forward, take care of this. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I had a couple of people message me, actually, like, you're not playing online, are you? I was like, no. No way. I don't want to deal with invaders. No, thank you. Even before they were hacking my PC and stealing my email addresses. But yeah, gosh, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, issues like that can happen on the PC. It's scary. Like, I mean, I think this is the first case in, like, any PC game in a long time that comes to recent memory anyway, where there's been that kind of issue with it. But God, crazy, isn't it?
It looks like you had also tweeted this out. When I finally move out and can stream for more than 3 hours, that is when true nonsense will occur. 24-hour streams. Let's go. And then, of course, we have this fantastic smile here on display. It's like a 1-to-1. I just saw, the exact same. Beautiful smile there.
Yeah, it's that's something I'm really looking forward to. So at the moment, I'm saving up to like kind of move house, like move out my parents' house, do the big adult move. Housing prices go burr. But yeah, when I do move out eventually, I'm really looking forward to kind of being a bit less restrained with how I do my streams and how, like, you know, I mean, maybe I'll get sound complaints from my neighbors, but that's one thing I really want to do in the future is do like 24-hour streams, endurance streams. That's a big thing I want to try doing, you know, trying to beat a game in X amount of hours, or, you know, like getting over it way back when I streamed that. I would have loved to have done like getting over it until I beat it, except I wouldn't have loved that. I would have hated it, but it would have been funny. But like, yeah, like I was really inspired by like how like Mori Calliope, how she does like her what is it, Jump King streams, where she kind of just hangs out in a VC and then people just kind of join while she's playing and kind of hang out with her. That kind of thing is just, it's so fun to me, just kind of not really knowing what's going to happen and just kind of letting the stream take it wherever it takes you. But yeah, I'm hoping at some point later this year I'm going to be able to move out and look into just kind of doing longer streams and like, yeah, more wacky and wild content. Maybe we'll do like a live circus show or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. without I don't know, because there was like what was her name? She's a streamer who does cooking streams.
Onigiri.
Onigiri, yes, that's it. Yeah, I should have guessed. Like that kind of thing, but for like magic tricks and stuff, I think could be really funny. You know, like wearing like I'm imagining like green screen kind of stuff, but like, yeah, I've got a lot of silly ideas whirling around in this tiny little head of mine that I would love to try and incorporate in the future. But at the moment, I will stick to 2.5-hour streams, 3-hour streams, and lots and lots and lots of bad jokes. Excellent. Oh dear.
Very quickly, we did have, I believe, 2 other Cirque members that we had on profile here. Firstly, we had Frey, who had more recently shown off both their traditional night look and also this casual look here. So yeah, we always like to show off some of the designs that Frey has, or always wildly innate, I would say. But we had her on display. And is Moogie a part of Cirque, or is she just kind of okay? That's what I thought.
Smoogie,
that's what I thought.
Moogie, yeah. I think she just did a 24-hour stream for like the first time ever. So she's probably in bed right now, but yeah, Moogie is just incredible. I think I mentioned earlier, she was the first VTuber I properly became like friends with outside of people I knew originally IRL. Like Ophelia Black is an amazing friend of mine from like before VTubing, like cosplay scene and all that jazz.
Well, you got Ophelia into VTubing, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. I was kind of VTubing. I was like, hey, do you want to be a sexy vampire? She's like, yeah. Yay. So we kind of just fell into the rabbit hole together. Yes, but it's been a lovely journey, and I think the best thing about VTubing is just giving me the chance to kind of talk to people from all over the globe that I would never normally get the chance to speak to. Like you two, for example, like outside of VTubing, like I don't think I would have ever met you guys, which is like makes me kind of sad, and I'm so glad I've got to meet you guys through this. But like, yeah, it's been great, and I'm sure so many can testify. Like during like, you know, the world situation TM, it was just great having so many people to like talk to and bounce ideas off and hang out with. And yeah, Moogie is just brilliant, like so funny, so just brilliant. A big inspiration for me. Yes.
But yes, that was a 24-hour stream for a 1-year anniversary. Not a subathon, not a donathon. Saying here with the disclaimer, don't give me money. But yeah, we had a 1-year anniversary here. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go ahead and move into what the rest of the VTuber scene is up to recently here. Firstly, you know, we've shown off Zentreya with V Shoujo plenty of times, the Rocking Red Dragon, and we've shown off this look, but Zen is teasing it more and more. That being the Z3N look, Project Z3N look. And yes, it is an awesome look. If you're interested, you can check out Uni with Vyugan, who is the character illustrator for this design. And yes, there is a smiley face on this design as well. So
I am perceiving.
Next up, we have Melty at Melty Moon saying, "Male VTubers, here's your new uniform." With a succubus nurse. I don't know about this one. This seems to be...
I'm trying to load it up because my stream's a little bit delayed. I'm trying to load it up.
That's okay. Let me
go. This one.
Oh, can you link that?
What, the outfit?
That's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and turn on my virtual camera if you need to look at it through there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's great. Thank you.
So,
I got a V-Day model planned out for you now.
All right. Thankfully, our contract with Lady actually ends the day before Valentine's Day, so...
It is being cut off.
Also, upcoming here, we have Alfide, the Viking VTuber from Sweden, Twitch partner, and also celebrating her 1 year as a VTuber.
Aww. Happy birthday, happy day, happy anniversary, rather.
Yeah. It's kind of a toss up. Is like, do we call it that a birthday? Do we call it an anniversary? And technically, you can double dip on that, right? Like, oh, I started as a VTuber then, but I gave myself a birthday on this date, or I am using my real birthday, or I've actually seen some VTubers celebrate their VTuber birthday and their IRL birthday and their anniversary.
Why not? But free day birthday, why not?
Yes. All in succession here. So
I love that though. It's so cute. And the art is so cute as well.
I believe we may be seeing a redesign sometime from Alfide. We'll keep our eyes open for that. And also very quickly, we have Moon Jelly. Music and vocal commissions open for them, and they are now celebrating their Twitch partnership, saying thank you so much everyone, we got Twitch partner. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Thank you for always watching my streams, for being so supportive. I wish I knew how to do more for you. Thank you. Let's celebrate soon. Here she is, just kind of peeking out.
Her model's so cute. It hurts. It's so cute.
Get that trademark wiggle in there.
Wiggle.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
And while we're at it, let's go ahead and drop in and check on Rainy. Why not?
Hello, Rainy.
This being the British Android VTuber, our last guest from last week. And, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to show that. Yes.
I missed it.
We have this.
I am looking away.
This coming from Spicy Android Memes. Here we have RTX on, RTX off.
Rip.
But,
that's so cute.
Yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, I believe I came in yesterday morning onto this. We had a VR chat session that advertised as a 12 Girls Hot and Steamy Onsen episode in VR chat. Now,
who are the 12 girls?
No, I actually lost track. You know, it's a Rainy stream, so she has like a ton of agency VTubers with her too. They were showing up left and right, but there you are, Rainy. There you are. So it was. It's a good stream. It was a good stream, but similar to her recent ASMR stream, she just did her first ASMR stream, and this exact same thing happened. Limited monetization hit her.
No, Susan! Why?
Asking,
meme, Susan.
asking, was it the pole dancing? I've actually, might be the case. Might be the case. I've actually heard when it comes to monetization and YouTube. Joseph White, thank you for the two. It actually is a good idea to avoid cursing in the first 10 minutes of a video. Actually. So I don't know if maybe that was some of the case or something was picked up there on the stream for you, Rainy, but it's a strange thing where you would think it would go for the whole duration, but I've actually heard that first 10 minutes are generally what YouTube really pays attention to. Rainy saying here, Susan is against hand cream and pole dancing confirmed.
Wait, why did the hand cream come into it?
For the ASMR stream, she had some hand cream she was messing around with.
Oh, Rainy.
And so that's her. They don't tell you, unfortunately, here on YouTube why you have limited monetization or demonetization on a actual video. You kind of just have to guess and shoot in the dark a little bit there. So, unfortunate.
Yeah. Good old YouTube.
Also, unfortunately, we did have some very, very unfortunate news coming from Rainy. She had lots of art for it, lots of going away graduation art. It's unfortunate, but her community has come together and given her plenty of graduation art. We absolutely wish you the best, Rainy. Now she's stating crazy things like, guys, I'm not graduating, stop making graduation art. That's not true.
True.
We have so much art of it that
I'm
it has
so
to be
sorry
true.
you're graduating, Rainy. Oh gosh.
As a matter of fact, we have Nananon, who was a guest of ours on our Twitch channel Friday night, saying, our time together was so short. It's just... and also saying, please promise you won't forget about me when you're in the great beyond. Yeah.
We're sorry to tell you, Rainy, you're graduating, apparently.
On top of that, we also had Virion with My Hall TV saying, Prism lost one of its most precious agents today. Rainy's claiming she is not a part of Prism Project. Again, that's not correct. She's clearly part of one of these agencies, so why not Prism?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Roll the dice, we'll see what happens. Oh no.
Actually, Rainy did have a message, and that message. I guess we could play it. I guess we could play it here on what we have here. But yeah, let me just pull this up here. Actually, I don't think you'd be able to hear it, would you? So let's instead let's instead here take a look here. Yeah, this is her. This is the art for the graduation. You know what? We'll just let the audience check out Rainy. Again, this is Rainy_ENVT. Listen to that going away message of hers. Everyone in chat wave goodbye. Everyone in chat wave goodbye to Rainy.
Can we get an F in chat for Rainy, please? Thank you.
A salute, if you will.
A salute, an 07. Oh dear.
Good times. Also, very quickly, we had with one of our mods, Uji. Uji PNG. And again, we'll go ahead and just kill the audio for right now. But here she is actually showing off her fantastic arm movement, actually.
That's so cool.
Yeah, looks really smooth.
Wow.
Really, really smooth. And it was just as I had imagined. This is actually being done through virtual motion capture, and you can actually pair that up with Elite Motion like we use. So I'll be trying that pretty soon for some smoother arm movement, but also some of that finger movement too.
Because I don't really know how like a lot of like 3D model tracking works, so it's really interesting seeing stuff like this, and like the stuff you guys can do with 3D models is just amazing. I'm jelly as a 2D VTuber.
Yeah, I actually meant to ask, have you tried out a 3D avatar of any kind, even as a test?
Funny, yeah, I have tried some, and there may be something coming soon. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, but maybe soon I will be having to learn sooner rather than later how 3D tracking works.
Oh.
And my very very talented friend Das Yoko has made me some 3D models as well. A Miivi Roko model, and also a Wallace from Wallace and Gromit Roko model. I love them very much. They are haunting in the most delightful way. But yeah, I would love to get hand tracking, because like that's like one of my favorite things to see like any of you guys do, is just when your hands like But that model is so cute. I love it. 100 out of 10.
All right, very quickly, next up, we do have Chibi at Chibidoki, the magical cyber girl, coming to us with a brand new look that we were not expecting. Here she is.
Wasn't emotionally ready for that.
Here she is. Yeah, it's a challenging new look. We don't, we're not going to make any major statements on this. This coming, of course, by way of Sharpen Polari, saying, check this out, I made this Chibidoki NFT, and you know what the coolest thing about it is? It's free. You can right-click save it as much as you want. You're encouraged to do, actually, and it doesn't hurt the environment. I think I'm onto something here.
It's haunting in the best possible way. I love it.
Great.
All right, and next up, we have one of your collaboration partners here, Buff Pup.
Yeah, Buff.
Buff Pup, a pup who is buff, but also a VTuber. And, I brought this up, but I think it's interesting to bring up. Firstly, we had this amazing art of Buff and eye candy, saying, it's hard not to smile when we're together. This piece coming by way of Musikasite. This is a good work. This is
so
pretty
soft and lovely. I love it.
This is strong.
Very, very
this is very strong. But on top of that, we had this coming in from Buff saying, I wish my voice was soft-spoken with a cute way of speaking. Now, naturally, there was an absolute avalanche telling Buff, what are you talking about? Your voice is amazing. I can personally state, that was actually one of the definite immediate things that struck me about Buff. Just their very distinctive, energetic voice. So
yes, I love Buff's voice so much. It's so fun and so cute.
And we also had Hiragi Yu replying to this, saying, I wished for the same thing for many years, and it was only recently that I realized how much I've neglected appreciating my own voice for what it is. I think you have a very cute and animated voice. Your laugh is positively infectious. Don't sell yourself short.
Aww.
Great messages from tons and tons of followers of Buff, but yeah, it is a thing as a VTuber. You just have to accept what you are, right? Like
exactly.
Especially if you're making edited content for YouTube. Oh my goodness, you have to. If you're editing your own content, you're just gonna have to get over it. And I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if I would say love your voice, but at least appreciate your voice, right? Like understand what makes it your voice. Yeah, I don't know. Any thoughts on that before we kind of move along?
I completely get both their feelings entirely, because I've had the same thing myself. Like, because obviously I have a slightly deeper voice than like what I consider a lot of like cute VTubers to have. and also because like my accent and stuff. But like it is just something like you slowly learn to just kind of what's the word, accept about yourself. Because I mean, your voice is your voice. You're not going to be able to, you know. Well, I guess you could change your voice acting, but I mean, come on. What's important is loving yourself for who you are, and I think that's such an important part of being a VTuber. And it's been great seeing so many people get to like love their voices and you hear your own voice so much when you're like watching your own VODs and stuff that it's inevitable that you have to learn to like at least, you know, listen to your own voice a lot. Yeah, because the amount of times when I first started, when I'd listen to my VODs and be like, no. But it's just how it is, and it's really, really nice seeing Buff and you having these kind of reactions and just cheering each other on. It's so good to see. Seeing people love themselves is just the best thing ever.
Let's see, what else do we have here? That again being Hiragi, the host VTuber V singer. Also coming out with this, some of you treat social interaction like an elaborate game of chess. Be genuine, speak the truth, and be kind. That's all there is to it. And if someone still finds reason to doubt or suspect you of having ulterior motives, that says more about them than it does about you. So just good words of wisdom coming by way of you.
It's always best to be genuine. Yes.
Speaking of words of wisdom, let's now turn to Mr. Rias of Nijisanji Ian's Luxium group, the detective, who, as we can see here, had these words of wisdom. Let's see here. I don't know if I can give
oh no, please.
Give us the old college try. I'm Sweepy, oh whoa, yeah, oh whoa, 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 Sweepy, boy, whoa, 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 oh goo. Yeah, that's good.
That was good. Very nice. I
want to vomit.
We went through that together, lady. It's okay.
Oh my God.
I got you.
Shoto, of course, always there in support, and is Mista now at 200k? Is that the case? I can double check. I think he would probably tell us, as he has told us about every milestone. Yeah, 201k. Congrats to Mista for 200,000 YouTube subscribers. Fantastic work there. And we also had this coming in from Bangkok, Thailand, wishing Mista a happy birthday. We put billboards on Tuk Tuk to celebrate his birthday and also promote him in the process.
Oh, cute!
Gosh, that's so cute.
There we are. So, lots of fun there with Nijisanji. Also, some other news with Nijisanji English. Coming firstly with Pomu Rainpuff. Pomu. They have this announcement.
I missed this. Oh, that's so hype. Nice.
Yes. Lazulite finally is getting new outfits. There's debuts coming up on January 29th. That'll be this coming Saturday, actually.
Oh, nice.
So that's 2 p.m. Pacific. That's 5 p.m. Eastern. And that's 11 p.m. GMT, right? So coming up at the end of this week. Highly looking forward to that.
Hype. Nice.
Lots of speculations. Look, I don't know what to make of this. These look like kind of very... I'm seeing robes here, right?
Yeah.
Like, kimono, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe yukata.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be cute no matter what.
Oh, I wonder if Pickle will have a little matching outfit as well. It looks like
I hope so.
Maybe on like a tie or something. On the silhouette.
We don't talk about Pickle here. Anyways.
Right, I forgot. No Pickle.
No Pickle is one of the channel rules, so we're moving on. We have... We have also, with Nijisanji English very quickly, Petra Gurin, the penguin, also hitting 200,000. So
wow. Nice.
This is becoming a very common for this group, the 200k mark. So growing and growing. And very quickly, yeah, we're just checking in with Rosemi. Rosemi Lovelock. You know, I could have swore I had heard she's going to be having some kind of upcoming collab that we may be talking about. Yeah, here we go. So the collab that was originally scheduled with Iron Mouse, Girl DM, and Pikami on the 17th, I think is being moved now to the 25th on Tuesday. So that is still to come. Still coming up.
That's going to be very, very good.
Also, Rosemi saying, I drank half a Red Bull and my heart is palpitating so much. I'm going to die. Holy moly. Rokoko,
are you okay?
do you have any drink of choice?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually kind of similar to Rosemi, I guess, in that regard. I can only have one caffeinated drink a day. Otherwise, I see food time. But nah, for real, I have a black coffee in the mornings, and then that is it for caffeine for the day. Because otherwise, I get the shakes. I get the no, I start no. Yeah, I do genuinely only have like coffee a day, and then like after that I just kind of take it easy. Have tea in a true British way, but tea isn't exactly high in caffeine, so it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. But guys, your clip the other day, by the way, about British people.
We've had a few clips about British people.
Yeah. True. I probably shouldn't elaborate, really. Unless we want Susan to kill this stream. I'm arriving, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway. I was just watching it like, understood. Understood.
Welcome also, Raina's son in chat from Kawaii Productions. Welcome.
Hello.
All right, so yeah, and then we had a quick follow-up also the same day from Alira saying, I really am so weak to caffeine, my hands are shaking, with Rosemi replying, I warned you about G Fuel. I warned you about G Fuel, bro.
How would you feel?
I wish we had G Fuel in the UK, but alas, here we are. I don't know what our equivalent of G Fuel is. Gatorade? I have no idea.
Gatorade.
I've had about 3 energy drink sponsorship offers at this point, actually, and I'm just kind of waiting to see if G Fuel comes in or maybe another competitor before we actually jump on one, because they are all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of streamers I've watched where it's like their G Fuel sponsorships. I'm like, what does this mysterious G Fuel taste like?
they have a lot of different flavors, yeah. So
yeah, don't they? Yeah.
I've never drinking an energy drink ever.
If you have one, you'll just see through time, I suppose, wouldn't you?
I'll like explode.
Turn into just a nuclear fusion kind of core. Just like...
Next up, very quickly, we have Momo. Who is kind of almost becoming a quasi member of the Vyugan group. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but she is
love that for her.
she is often illustrating that group of VTubers who are also character illustrators. Coming to us with the boy band. This being the Vyugan group, but gender bent here. So this one got a few reactions as we had seen there, and
they're all so cute. I love them all.
Especially Ria Diku.
Also, Momote coming to us with this work. Ria's Toys is the title of it.
I am looking.
Riku is making very clear, saying, I'm a huge top. Congratulations there, Riku.
Bravo.
That being the Dai Rikuo's Glitch 2D artist and Live 2D rigger and VTuber with Vyugan. Okay.
Their art is just so incredible. The new model looks absolutely incredible. I'm so excited to see, like... Oh, there it is! I haven't seen this! Ah!
Yeah.
I need to retweet this. I missed this.
The samurai Riku look. Yeah.
Bell wiggle.
Little
bell. We play the video. He rubs it aggressively. He bells it aggressively.
Ding, 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 ding. So cute. Love it. Love it.
Now, along with that, she also has this brand new
Hiroshi.
logo. This is coming from Hiroshi, friend of the show, and also soon to be a VTuber himself. He has a model being worked on by both, I believe, Riku and Uni. So
nice.
Coming along, and again, that's the same group that is working on the Zentreya model, actually. So that's coming up. Now,
that's gonna be so good.
We got a quick alert we want to let you guys know about. Riku saying, quick announcement in regards to nicknames. As fun as it's been, I'd like to drop the Granny Grandpa nickname, as it's been attracting a lot of people calling me Sister Mom and other relationships. I'd really appreciate for the community to now call me Daya Riku, or Daya Riku. Thank you.
Fair.
Respectable.
So, just one of those things that we wanted to get out there to say, but also, a challenge, right? Because, these things kind of get out of hand, and, God, I don't know if I can control any of this stuff. Apparently now I'm a new PNG tuber. So,
I mean, you are.
So, I used to be able to talk smack about PNG tubers, and I can't even do that anymore. So, it just takes some time to kind of, make folks aware of like your boundaries and things like that. But understandable. Of course, yeah. Understandable. Do you have any nicknames or?
Nicknames? Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like ease of saying my name, like Roko and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because I've seen Roko a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to say. It's way less syllables. But I mean, the only really limitations I really have in my chat is just like not being like super not safe for work. But like, it's just because I'm just a clown. Like that's it. But yeah, aside from that, like, there's nothing really. Just call me clown, call me Roko, either or. I will not be offended.
That's actually another good point, because about the kind of adult nature sometimes. We, of course, here on Things VTubers Say, we like talking about all VTubers, whether they be lewd tubers or not. But we can only show so much, of course. I have to say, like, my kind of whole thing is I actually like the risque. I like titillation and all that, but it's usually the perverseness where I kind of stop. Right? Like, I don't know if I can, like, point by point, like, define that, but it feels like my impression of through the VTuber scene is they kind of go in these loops where sometimes the risque is pushed out more and then recedes, and then it kind of goes in and out like waves, it feels like, from time to time.
Yeah, and I mean, it goes without saying that none is better than the other. Like, it's all just part of VTubing.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. People just have different ways they want to approach their content, and that is great. It's why there's always like a VTuber for everyone, is how I like to think of it. But yeah. I mean, I know what you mean. I'm just like not very good with that kind of stuff. Not for any particular kind of reason. It's just like not really the way I take myself. But I have lots of friends who are in the more not safe for work kind of brand of it, and I'm like, hell yeah, do it. I'm proud of you. I love you. Like, there's no shade or anything like that. I'm very, very happy for anyone, however they want to approach VTubing.
Here very quickly, we have the Art Gun. That being with Peepoo Productions, coming to us with this. Finally took some time to learn that sweet VSF format. Girl DM was the victim in this experiment. All right, well, let's take a look at this GIF. What's happening here? All right, yeah. There we go. There we go.
Damn. Oh, the whoa!
Dominant step at the end.
I know that's just establishing dominance, is what that is. Holy shit! You're gonna question that, are you? That's just it.
No mercy.
This is why I wish I had full arm tracking. Is it like easy to hit the dab with arm tracking, or is it like break?
Well, I mean, lady, you could try.
Eh?
Go ahead.
Do you have it set up?
I could plug it in.
Sorry, no pressure. No pressure. I was just curious as well.
I turned my arms off. I'll turn them back off.
Your arms are allowed to function again. It's so cool, though.
While you're running through with that, we can move on very quickly to Face Connect's Pipkin Peppa. Firstly, giving us the yeah.
Oh damn! Oh damn! She hit the dam! Oh damn!
Right,
Oh shit! Look, it's close enough. It's fine. Move out the way.
oh, sorry.
There you go. Oh, that's
Oh,
close.
well, there it is.
Yeah. There we go. It's half there. There we go. That's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Sorry for making you set that up. My bad. Sorry. Anyway. Sorry about
Okay.
Pippa. Sorry.
Yeah, just coming to us with the even worse scenario than what we have here is the OBS crashing midstream.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I hate to see it, but
That happened many a time.
but I love this. Enjoy this era of VTuber logo prosperity. You know what's going to happen eventually. So we have all these beautiful VTuber logos out there currently, right? Very fluffy, bubblegummy. You know, lots of different looks here. But then, of course, as a precedent, maybe that might not stay the same. Yeah.
Sorry to confirm, guys. We're reducing ourselves down to single letters. I am now R. Thank you for understanding. G.
Next also we had Tenma Miami, also with Face Connect, quickly logging into Minecraft in a game with Peppa saying, "Mi-chan, this game's still ugly." Yeah.
That's such a mood.
This game's still ugly.
This game's still ugly.
Oh, one day I will get into Minecraft. Didn't you have like a drama of like trying to get into Minecraft with your server fools?
Well, so we have an unofficial Minecraft/block game server still on our Discord. You guys are welcome to join down below, and feel free to like and subscribe down below. That helps push out this stream if you've not yet. But yeah, it is an unofficial server that's thriving quite well. Quite well.
Nothing will stop block game.
Nothing. All right, let's very quickly check in with Vienna. Cosmic Dragon for Cloud9. Firstly saying, I understand you, King. The only reason you don't get viewers is because the girl streamers keep stealing them. I loved your 8-hour long silent League of Legends stream where your only commentary was complaining about Riot Games. Can't wait for the next one tomorrow. Well, thank you. Thank you, Vienna, for understanding my problems. Thank you. Vienna Riego just replying with crying emojis.
Crying emojis.
Also, Vienna telling us ratio plus you're cute plus your feelings are valid plus I believe in you.
Thank you, Vienna. Very sweet of you. Oh, that's cute.
Very, very quickly, we have Ushio Ibi, or Ibi Ushio, as some of us know. Musical Shrimp. And
very talented shrimp.
They are now at 42,069.
Nice!
YouTube subscribers. We are actually very close. Borf, thank you for the 2 months membership. The average league player, yes. So we're getting close to that. I gotta remember to try to get a screenshot of that if I can. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, it looks like. So.
Ooh, so exciting!
Very quickly, also we have Neon B. For those who don't know, Neon Beat actually did the illustrations for Takanashi Kyora's Sparks music video.
Oh!
But is also the exclusive illustrator for Bebe at this time, actually. Doing a lot of their character illustrations and such. And just been so busy. But coming to us with this, lots of different looks, and saying coming soon.
Ooh, that's really cool. That's so cool.
So we have a look here of what is potentially going to be their VTuber model. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Very cool.
Also, yes, we do have this account out of nowhere. Booby. Just saying soon. Location of hell. Profile picture is hand holding a glass of wine.
I'm looking respectfully. Those feet.
The platform boots and the header. Nothing else. Just following. This particular account is just following two accounts. One being Iron Mouse with V Shoujo, and the other being Sea Dog VA. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I don't know why this account's following only those two accounts. Maybe time will tell.
We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Oh, I love how shiny the shoes are. They're so cool. I'm just staring at the shading like
the hand.
The hand, yes,
I can't
honestly.
wait to see that. I can't wait to see the live 2D model of the liquid like swooshing in the wine glass. And if it isn't swooshing, I'll be very disappointed.
I love when people rig like animated like tea or like wine. Oh, it's so cool.
It's so like nice.
Isn't one of the most difficult things to animate is like a slime blob character, right?
Oh, I'm sure it probably is.
Especially the transparency as well.
Yeah. I can only imagine, because there'll be so much to like kind of like take in with that, isn't it? Especially with like wiggly, when you make them wiggle, especially if they're a slime.
Next up, we have Chronico. This is a VTuber known mostly for their emote work. They've done work for Nishisanji English, Hololive English, and here they have some new emotes for Heikos Bells.
I really like the bottom right rat one. That's very cute. The one that's just kind of looking kind of sus, like.
Yeah, just kind of looking to the side. And for those who may see there, also we have the V-Singer Iris with Hololive English there as a figure on the desk of Bay. Nah.
Is that like gonna be like an official figure, or is it just like fan art? I wonder.
You know what? That's a great question. I've not seen any announcement for a figure just quite yet.
I've got my eyes out for the Hololive EN Gen 1 ones at the moment for the pop. Was it the Pop Parade ones that I think Good Smiles released? Yeah. I'm just like, please.
Alternatively, Iris again has a new EP out, and upon seeing this figure made for Bay, Iris said, "OMG, it's perfect." So
that's so cute.
It's a circular relationship with these two. And also, it was pointed out to me yesterday that if you look at the new year design here for Bay with the kimono, if you actually look at her stockings, they're the same color stockings as Iris, actually. The black and white. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Very quickly with Iris, yes, she does have her second EP out. It did hit number 6 on the worldwide iTunes top 10 albums.
That's so cool.
That being Journey, and even beating out like albums such as Encanto on iTunes for the week.
Wow.
On top
how big
of that,
Encanto is. Holy cow.
Right. We do, however, have an announcement here from Iris. She could not fit this all into a single tweet, so here is all of it. So from the pictures I got from my nose camera yesterday, I learned that my vocal cords are very inflamed from overuse, and the only way to get over it is to rest. So I'll be taking at least a 1-week break from talking and streaming in order to get over the issue I've been going through for the past few months. I really hate having to do this, as I have had enough stressful things in life as is, and streaming is one way I cope with such stress, but it seems like this is for the best for my work forward. I hope you all understand. and I want to come back as soon as I can. Miss you, Iris. P.S. Thinking of rebroadcasting past unarchived karaoke's and maybe doing a typing-only chatting stream somewhere in the week. Also, Iris so sad saying, but the nose camera didn't hurt as much as I had feared. So.
Hey, one good thing. Oh, I hope she feels better soon, though. Gosh, it must be so frustrating.
I believe I had remembered some tweets from you earlier in the kind of the New Year time where you were kind of down with some illness there too.
Yeah, my entire family basically got COVID to Electric Boogaloo except for me. But I've still got, since the 23rd of December, actually, I've had a chest infection, so I got to go see a doctor about that. So if I'm ever muting, it's basically I'm having a coughing fit.
Fair enough.
One day I'll have a karaoke stream again. One day when it's fixed, yeah. Basically, I know Iris is feeling right now. But it's okay. It's okay.
Was Rokoko down with the sickness? It sounds like it.
Wow. Sorry, I should say into the mic. Sorry.
Very quickly, we have some very nice art here of Nina Inanis of Hololive English. This piece with a little small taco in the bottom right there. Also without the backing. So we have that kind of artwork.
That's gorgeous.
Also some cute New Year artwork there of Ina. And just more on hand. Aww. Now, in regards to Ina, she's also come to us saying, as said on the stream, I'll be taking a week-ish break to recover from the coughing. I'm sorry for making you all worry. I'll be back soon to streaming as soon as I'm better. So, yeah, it's just maybe that time of year for a lot of folks. And, just some illnesses kind of going around. We don't always talk about hiatuses here, but it's just we've had a lot in succession here. So we were just bringing that up. And very quickly, we had Buff Myth from Lo. This is Buff Myth. Of course, we had Buff Ame, so now we have some representations for the rest of Holomyth here.
Just fascinating. I can't stop looking at it. They come up, slap your girl, what you do? That's their girl now.
So cute.
I can actually hear Lady screenshotting this right now, so.
I just love Callie's like really intense flex while holding a tiny little mic. It's very good.
Oh, that's so cute.
And very quickly, yes, we do have Sakamata Chloe. Sakamata Chloe with Hololive Japan's Gen 6 Holrux. And she is back. She was gone for a 10-day hiatus due to a death in the family. Her grandmother had passed. And so she just kind of took some time off and is back at this time.
Understandable.
Very quickly, also Crazy Ollie of Hololive Indonesia saying, quick reminder, there are no humans in Hololive Indonesia.
What?
I mean... That's so fast.
There are no humans in Hololive Indonesia. And thinking over it, it's like, oh yeah, there are, we have our squirrel VTuber and we have a zombie, and it's like when you start like thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, no humans at all. Rokoko, what are you defined as? Are you Gremlin? Okay.
I'm Gremlin. Yeah. And people are like, are you an elf? I'm like, no. When did elf have teeth like this? I know I'm a little bit taller than a gremlin, being at like 5'8", but I'm close enough. I'm just a tall gremlin. I'm strong gremlin. But no, yeah, tragically not an elf, only gremlin, unfortunately.
While we're running through with this, we also do have Mary at Mary Dog, lead writer of Merryweather Comics, and Dog Boy. And I don't know, him and Lord Athelston are just planning something. I don't know what this is about. They're in public saying, I'm messaging you about the thing. Athelston saying this is the sickest project of all time. Yeah, if we have any more news on this, we'll relate.
Love Athel, gosh.
Total bro Athelston. Mr. Apple Stand is coming back to the States here at the end of February too, so we're going to be wishing him back. And we do actually have a new look for Mary, which we can go ahead and preview right now. There he is.
Oh shit. Watch out.
Again, I don't really see a difference between this and his current model myself. I mean, pretty. Yeah, I guess it's very subtle, actually. But
yeah, it's yeah. I think it's just shading, maybe.
Well, I'm sure he'll inform us more about that.
I unironically would love to see this rigged. Absolutely, like I think it would just be like the most powerful thing in the world.
I would cry. Oh no.
Oh dear. Giga chat. Sorry.
Very quickly, yes, we do have Techie at Techie Cutie, another friend of the show, Twitch partner, and one of my mamas, saying this. Just went to watch the new movie Belle. Please go see it while you can, especially if you are into virtual reality, VTubers, or anime in general. It really moved me to my core.
Oh, my best friend messaged me actually the other day, like, hey, I booked tickets for us to go see this in like the 5th of February, and now I'm like, hey yo, I was like, oh yeah, I love anime films, sure. Now I'm like, hello, I am looking. Oh wow, okay, cool. That's like the first I've seen like of this film. I'm kind of trying to like, yeah, that looks really cool though. Nice.
I've almost heard it described as like just this. It's like a almost very VTuber adjacent kind of movie, right?
Sure.
Now, lady,
Lady,
have you seen this? Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Would you recommend?
For freaking sure, I recommend.
Hell yeah, I'm looking
If it's
forward to it.
CGI that like bugs you off, then like, you know, get just you know, just blank slate it. You know, it's cinematic.
Yeah.
The way it's produced cinematically, it is very pretty. It's very beautiful. Like, there's a lot of differences that you don't really see in, I guess, anime CGIs, where it's like usually it's like, oh, I feel like I'm in like looking at a really poor budget video game that like was free to download, looking at this anime scene. But since the movie is like dedicated to it, they really used the strengths, like, you know what I mean, like they owned with what they worked with, and it's very, very cinematically beautiful.
Oh hell yeah, beautiful.
And the music is bopping. I cried actually. I legitimately cried when I watched it.
I am looking forward to this now. Holy cow. Nice. That's actually really good to know. Today I learned.
I mean, if you like Summer Wars.
I love Summer Wars.
Nice. Same director, guy.
I was thinking the poster style looks very similar.
For sure.
All right, and we're actually coming to an end here. Actually, that's pretty wild, right? We can go for a few more minutes. It's not a problem. We stalled enough at the beginning, so we do want to mention again. Hanako will be our next guest. This time next Sunday. The Strawberry Dragon VTuber and variety streamer.
Love Hanako.
And coming to us with this, I can finally wave to you guys. So sure enough, yes, she does have a 3D model as well. And there she is, showing off her leap motion tracking. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good.
So cute.
I could have swore I've seen her go a step further here. Let me see. Hanako is very, very active on Twitter, so there might be a lot here.
Hanako is very powerful on Twitter.
yes. It's a very active Twitter. Learned how to dab today.
There
All right.
it is.
Here we go.
To dab is me. Oh, hi, dab.
There it is.
Love it. You love to see
Love it. Love to repeat it. Just like, boo, 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 boo.
Just tapping on her chat non-stop.
She's so cute. Love Aniko.
Those in chat asking, is she a cow? Sure, yeah. Cow VTuber. Strawberry cow VTuber.
Is she gonna kill you?
Yeah.
What year is this? 2016? Good enough, yeah. The technology is finally catching up, so we're almost at
Cringe
2016
culture's
here.
dead. Just dab on people. It's fine.
So a great look there. Yeah, so that's what we had on the docket here today. Rokoko, what's next for you? What's coming up?
I mean, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some more Dark Souls as per, so I'm going to be screaming at that. And I'm hoping to have a karaoke stream soon. But yeah, basically at the moment I'm trying to stream even more than I normally do because I'm on that partner grind, yo. I mean, it's a hell of a journey, but yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm going to be streaming as much as I can, doing some Overcooked at some point during the week. Yeah, more Dark Souls as per, Sonic 06 as per. Until I finish those games, I'm streaming them every week because I'm very persistent. I think I'll be done with Sonic 06 in like a month.
A month. It's an annoying game.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun, and yeah, I'm basically just constantly on the lookout for like each game. I kind of try to play each week. Sorry, I try to play a game that's like kind of like a one kind of stream game where it's kind of like short and soloable. Do you know what I mean? But I'm trying to see if there's any like I might do a stream where I like watch some like analog horror because I love me some spooks. Analog horror is like my jam at the moment, so we're gonna have a little look and see what there is, and then maybe some Mario Kart with people. But yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah. Thank you so much again to both of you for inviting me on. Honestly, I've had such a blast with all of you, and it's been so great getting to see what the VTuber community is up to at the moment, and just hanging out and vibing. It's been so much fun.
And also, again, we have the link to Rokoko's Twitter down below. Feel free to follow her there. It looks like you have the link to your Twitch there. Is there any link to your YouTube anywhere here, or?
I should probably do that. Sorry. Thank you for the reminder. Hold on, I'll grab one and just quickly. Is it okay if I bonk it in chat real quick?
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, because
I don't want to seem rude. Here you go. I'll just bonk it in chat. There you go.
See if we had that. We're pulling up here, so we're coming up here. But yeah, it looks
all
like
VODs at the moment, but yeah.
Okay. And so yeah, once again, we have. I don't know. Did you put it in chat?
I did. Maybe it got flagged because I did a link. Maybe.
Yeah, feel free to.
I'm on my channel, so I'll just do a smiley face and maybe he'll send after that. I know YouTube doesn't like links very much, but that's okay.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and just send it to my DM, I can get it in the chat.
Oh,
no
of
problem.
course. Sorry. Yes. Let me do that real quick. And I'm sorry for apologizing. It's in my blood. I'm British.
Sorry for apologizing.
I'm sorry for being British. I'll let me message you now. Boop. There we go. Thank you.
If you just want to go ahead and yeah, if you could just say anything in our chat, just so I can.
Smiley face earlier, but I'll scream. There we go. Let's see if that sends. There we go. There we go.
Got you nice and wrenched, so that shouldn't be a problem. But yes,
I have been wrenched.
There is the link, everybody. Feel free to give that channel a sub. Highly recommended. And thank you, Rokoko, for coming on. This has been something really probably that I've been wanting to do for feels like a year now.
I know, yeah, back in the day.
So thank you so much for coming on. And anything else?
Nothing comes to mind now that you're asking me. My brain's like in a tizzy. I guess because it's kind of late. What about you guys? Do you have anything coming up soon?
Coming up, I'm probably going to actually have a permanent schedule out there for myself that will hopefully be posting out tomorrow. So our permanent streaming schedule for what I'll be doing throughout the week. And I'm sure, Lady, you'll have a schedule out there. Any plans from you for this week, Lady?
Actually, no streaming this week for me.
Yeah, it's a time to get back to other priorities. It sounds like so. We will be seeing a lady, of course, on our episodes that we'll have out throughout the week, though. So she'll be making appearances there.
Nice.
Mama.
Well, thank you everybody for dealing with the scuff here with us tonight. I swear it's the first time this has happened to me.
PNG.
This doesn't normally happen to me, I swear.
I bet as soon as the stream ends, it's going to go back to normal. I bet.
Of course. But thank you so much, everybody. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. And we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.